Hello, Mr. Williams. Hey, my name's Seth. I'm the finance man.
Hey, nice
How are
to meet you.
My job here at Earth Honda is actually threefold, okay? I want to get you out of here as quick as possible. I know you're probably in a hurry. And my second part is I'm going to take care of all your funding needs. And third, I'm going to take care of all your motor vehicle paperwork, okay?
Yes, sir.
First of all, what I want to do, I want to make sure that everything on here is correct. So this is just an odometer statement. Is the names and everything spelled correct on there?
Yes, sir. Looks good.
Okay, French Creek is the city?
Mm-hmm.
It's pretty close to Elkins down there. That's where I grew up at, down in Elkins.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Also now, on your credit application, it looks like that you work at the Consol Energy Center. Is that correct?
Yes, sir.
And you gross, is that gross $5,000 a month?
Mm-hmm.
Is that what that is? Okay.
Yeah, that's gross.
And you've been there 15 years, and you're a Zamboni driver, correct? Okay,
yeah.
Good. Now I see that you're buying a 2016 Pilot. Congratulations, that's a great vehicle.
Hey, thanks.
Yeah. Have you had a Honda before?
Oh yeah, I've had several.
Have you? Okay, good. I thought I've seen you around here before.
Mm-hmm.
Now it looks like you're putting down $2,000. Is that correct?
Yeah, that's correct.
Okay. And who is your insurance company?
That'd be State Farm.
State Farm. Now, do you have full coverage insurance now?
Yeah, most certainly.
Okay, good. So you have a few days in order to transfer that. Being State Farm, I'll tell you what we'll do. Whenever you come in my office, if you don't care, we'll call State Farm together, and I'll give them the VIN number and everything. That way you don't have to go over all that. Okay, it'd be a lot easier for you.
Okay.
How many miles a year do you drive, Mr. Williams?
Oh, usually at 12, 15, but more like now things have changed a little bit. 12,000.
Okay. And now I've seen you around here before, so you usually get your service work done here.
Yeah.
All your maintenance
Yeah,
work?
all of it. Yeah.
Okay. And it looks like this car is 3-4 years old. I mean, how long do you usually keep a vehicle?
Typically a little longer than that. I like to keep them about 6 years.
Do you
Most
really?
times, yeah.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
All right, Mr. Williams, I'll tell you what, I'll be back out to get you in about 10 minutes. In the meantime, do you want me to get you something to drink, or you're going to have Curtis go get you something to drink?
Yeah, that'd be nice.
Okay, just give me about 10 minutes, I'll be right back out to get you guys.
Good.
Thank you.
Thanks.
All right. Okay, Mr. Williams, you want to come back to my office with me?
Yeah,
okay?
sure
Have
will.
a seat there for me, sir.
All right.
All right. I'll get you out of here as quick as possible, okay?
All right, sounds good.
This is just your odometer statement. What I need you to do is, we've already verified all this is correct.
Right.
17,514 on the card. Just sign right there for me if you would.
Really want to sign this?
Might as well. All right. Thank you very much. Okay, Mr. Williams. This is a menu, okay?
Mm-hmm.
Now, from what we talked about out there, you keep your car 6 years, around 6 years.
Correct.
Now, from what the sales desk talked to you about, for 72 months, $630 is your monthly payment. You can take delivery of the car today for you, okay? However, I have some better options for you that I think you're going to like. Is it okay if I go over that?
Yeah.
Okay. Option A includes a service contract. Now, what that is a 6-year, 100,000 mile service contract. The standard warranty on a Honda is 3 years, 36,000 miles. Okay? So this would cover you for an additional 3 years or up to 100,000 miles with a 0 deductible. It gives you roadside assistance, everything the 336 covers, but the advantage is you get an additional 3 years or up to 100,000 miles. It also gives you gap protection, which means if you total the vehicle, they make up the difference between what you owe on the vehicle and what it's worth. Are you familiar with gap?
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay. I had a girl in here the other day. She said she's used gap 3 times and it saved her $15,000.
Gee, man, Christmas.
They probably don't like to see her coming.
Probably not.
Option A also gives you a tire and wheel protection. Okay, so for 5 years, unlimited miles, it covers your wheels and your tires against road hazards. So if you run off the road, you get a nail in a tire, you bend the wheel to the point where it won't hold air, then we replace the wheel or the tire for 5 years, unlimited miles. Option A also gives you paint and fabric protection, which is pretty cool. It covers the vehicle against environmental damage on the outside, so acid rain and that kind of thing. It also gives you fabric protection on the inside, and if you get any kind of major spills, if you get gum in the carpet, something like that, to the point where they can't get it out, then they'll replace your seat covers. Okay, for 5 years, unlimited miles on that one. Option A also gives you a maintenance package, which is called Ally Auto Care. And what it does is for 4 years, 60,000 miles. It covers all of your oil changes and all your tire rotations, okay? For the 4 years, 60,000 miles. The total car payment for option A would be 72 months, you'd be at $698. 75 months, you'd be at $675. Option B includes everything that option A has, with the exception of the paint and fabric protection.
Mm-hmm.
So you get the warranty, you get the gap, you get a tire and wheel, you get the oil changes and tire rotations. But if anything happens to the outside of the car, acid rain, if you get any kind of major spills on the inside of the car, then you're going to be responsible for them. Okay. The total car payment for option B, 72 months, you're at $694. 75 months, you're at $671. Option C includes everything that option B has, with the exception of the tire and wheel package. Okay? So if you run off the road, Mr. Williams, and you hit one of these potholes that West Virginia has, then you're going to be responsible for your wheels and your tires. Okay? Total car payment for option C, 72 months, you're at $685. 75 months, you're at $663. And then option D, it includes everything that option C has, with the exception of the oil changes and tire rotations, the maintenance package. So you're going to be responsible for all your oil changes and all your tire rotations. Total car payment for option D is 72 months, you're at $674. 75 months, you're at $665 or $652 if I agree upside down. Which one fits you best, Mr. Williams?
I believe option D does.
Option D?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Can you just initial right there for me if you would?
Sure.
Now, what is it about option C, Mr. Williams? All right, so Mr. Williams, if you don't mind me asking, what is it about the oil changes and tire rotations you don't like? Because I know you told me earlier that you come here for service, so I mean you would come here to get your oil changed?
Yeah.
Okay. And I mean, heck, if you're paying out of pocket for it, one oil change is $53, one tire rotation is $15. So I mean you're almost $70 for an oil change and a tire rotation. So wouldn't you agree that a payment of $665 is probably a good idea, only $10 more a month?
Yeah, well, yeah. It's just it's just a payment issue right now.
Is it?
Yeah, I just can't do the extra on the payment.
I got you. Okay. Well, this is a good thing. Now, what you could do, I put the 75-month term down there for you too. Mm-hmm. You agreed to 72 months at $674 over here on option D. Mm-hmm. If you went 75 months, heck, your payment would go down and you actually get the oil changes.
Yeah.
All right, just initial right there for me.
See your point.
All right, Mr. Williams, which option works best for you?
I don't think I really need any of the benefit, any of it actually.
Really? Okay.
Yeah.
Wow. Most of my customers find value in at least one of the products. And then, Mr. Williams, I know you come here for all of your oil changes, and you said you keep your car at least 6 years. Mm-hmm. So wouldn't you agree that, I mean, the warranty for 6 years, 100,000 miles, and the oil changes for 4 years, 60,000 miles, I mean, it's only going to change your payment $30 a month. And I mean, heck, if you go 75 months, you're only looking at about $20 a month. Wouldn't you agree that's a pretty good idea?
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know, I just can't do the payment.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, now, what we talked about out there, we talked about $630 a month for 72 months. Mm-hmm. If you go 75 months, I mean, your interest rate goes up 0.10, which is nothing. And you're looking at just a few dollars more a month. So, and you get the warranty and you get the oil changes. Wouldn't you think that'd be a good idea for you?
Yeah, I mean, what? I'm just on a service contract. Yeah. I'll take a service contract.
Okay, great.
What would my payment be with just a service contract?
All right, let me look here for you. All right, it looks like with a service contract, you'd be going up about $20. From $630 to $650 a month. If you did 75 months, heck, you can get the service contract and the oil changes for the same payment.
Take the service contract. Well, I'll do the 75 months.
Okay. All right, Mr. Williams. Okay, so these are the products you selected. You selected the service contract, you selected the gap, and you selected the oil changes and tire rotations. Okay, and your total car payment is $663 a month. Mm-hmm. Now, from what you told me out there, you keep your car for 6 years, 100,000 miles. Or, 6 years anyway. You travel 15,000 miles a year, so you're going to have about 100 on it. Now, in 100,000 miles, what do you think the chances of you messing up one of the wheels and tires are? One wheel's probably $400. So wouldn't you agree that maybe for $8 a month, it might be a good idea to get that tire and wheel package?
For how much more a month?
$7.99 actually, not even $8.
So for let me just see if I understand you correct. For $8 a month, I'm getting full replacement on my tires and wheels.
In the event of a road hazard, if you run off the road, you bend a wheel to the point where it won't hold air, you get a nail in a tire. We try to fix it first. If we can't fix it, then of course we'd have to replace it if it won't hold
So that's
air.
not for wear and tear, normal wear and tear?
No, sir. No.
We do live in West Virginia, so for $8 a month, yeah, I think I could do that.
Okay, cool. Just initial right there for me if you would, and I'll add it in there.